On first down, it's Carter. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run the counter. Carter. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
This one away. He spins free. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So here's the first drive now for the 40. This one away. He spins free. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So here's the first drive now for the 40. They will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
I read something, really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. You must be too. Ready?
On second down, Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
To throw on third down, Freeman. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your number. All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
91.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw on second down, Freeman. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Gonna go. Let go. Snap.
On first down. Freeman, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
You see me? You see me? They can't stop me.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Looking to throw. Freeman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Josh Gordon, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I got you.
To throw is Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Watson on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
At first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
13 yards there and a Niner first. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. This is how they'll line up on the defensive side for Buffalo. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week one, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
On second down now. It's Williams, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Go now. 10 Lobo.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Looking to throw on second down. Freeman. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. On third down, Freeman. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And the Bills getting set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit.
And the Bills getting set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
There's what Carter did in last week's effort, well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys, the juking and the jiving. 1 foot in the ground and cut.
On second down, it's Carter fighting him off. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that.
we go, here we go. Just keep getting.
Hey, bitch, I got pile on that beat.
Honey, Cone, Junior, Bill. Yeah. Coast. Hey, free Juve, man. No free Big Duke, man. Free my motherfucking daddy, man. Free PT, man. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Free all my real niggas out the chain gang, man. You know, we screaming fuck 12 in a bed spring, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't let shit hold up back, nigga. You know, this shit straight out the head with acapella in the joint, nigga. I put this on everything. I'm screaming fuck 12 in the bed spring. Fuck about taking no rent. I'm chasing the check. I sleep when I'm dead, man. I'm so like the head, man. I just met a new bitch with some head gang. She said she know yo. I'm tryna fold her up like a spaghetti screen. Remember the old day. That side went B shit, but on bigger now. Remember the cold trays in the jail cell. It lost her for dinner now. These bitches be throwing pussy. These niggas be in my head like some clipper now. I be so paranoid. I'm talking about I pull my gas with my pistol out. I know that these niggas plot. That's why I surround myself on number killers now. All I gotta do is send them out. I'm a big dog like Clifford now. We treat niggas like dinner date. You know we just pull up and take them out and jump on the interstate and shoot a little text message like I made it out. I met my nigga Boogie. I can't forget about him. He got 35. I'm swinging parole day like they need to free my dog fire, break them out. Playing with the profit. Turn them upside down, shake them out. Make believe niggas. I never thought it was so many fakers. Gotta pray for these niggas. I never thought it was so many haters. Excuse me for the God, I need a favor. I'm like straight up. If I ever go to sleep, hang on a nigga and don't let me wake up. It's a lot of shit about these fake ass rappers. I don't know where to start with them. They be screaming fuck 12 in the song. Be right in the car with them. But you a hard nigga. It ain't your fault, no, it ain't your fault. Your granddaddy died from telling your mom ain't shit and your daddy was soft. And your uncle know was just a bitch. And both of your brother was flawed. And your little sister ate me up, by the way. And I came in no more. I know they don't like this. I come out the head the same way I write shit. You know how I fight quick. But I keep that scrap like a dyke bit. I talk with the big man. I told him to turn me on like a light switch. I got some big plans. You know I can execute them with the right shit. I'm breaking down white grit in a hotel with a white bitch. But then how I gotta be. Can't fuck with these niggas cause you know they might snitch. I be like fuck the law. I would cooperate for a license. You know I love all my dog. I go to jail for like Mike Vick. Tell that my life lit. I just took a dog shit smoking cat pit. I cut out my land bitch. She ain't had no business smelling like no catfish. She need a ad kit. Yeah, I get no fuck by no bad bitch. I call her an ugly hoe. Like I need my dick soaked in my ball lit. I call her nappy house. Why? Cause you know they head dick soaked in my. Yeah, I get no fuck by no bad bitch. I call her but took a dog shit smoking cat pit. I cut out my land bitch. She ain't had no business smelling like no catfish. She need a ad kit. Yeah, I get no fuck by no bad bitch. I call her but ugly hoe. Like I need my dick soaked in my ball lit. I call her nappy house. Why? Cause you know they head sloppy. Eat the dick out the body. Then take a picture with it, show everybody. Now that's a head doctor. I need a man doctor for these flashbacks. My grandmama mad at me. She caught me paying granddad in a trash bag. Let me rephrase that. I was paying gas in a glad bag. My daddy just caught a fit. Cut that little bit, then ate up big grandkid. I'm on some pimp shit. Yeah, I been on some pimp shit. 10 years old, running around school, hand hold that scrump dick. No, I don't play, nigga. I got the game from back in the day, nigga. No, I'm not Jeffrey, but you can add Uncle Phil, I'm a maid, nigga. RN4L shit, till the die, me my grade, nigga. Try and be nosy, that's how you get shot in your motherfucking face, nigga. And if I fuck around and fall sound time G, pick me up 8, nigga. And before they come swerving in my lane, done, make her hit the brakes, nigga. Pop out at nighttime like a raccoon where you stay, nigga. 5 shot from a rush, stand vault. That first for the 8, nigga. Got more flavor than a Kool-Aid, man. I be like, oh yeah. Try to sign me for 200 grand. I'm like, I need more bread. On the harder nigga out of Alabama. And these niggas know that. I be on go. Pew, plus I do this shit out the top of my forehead. Call up your bitch to give me some more head. Then shoot my train on the top of her forehead. Then stick get back in no more. She like when I dog, and she don't need protest. Then I go hop in the shower, file some sour, leave me with no scratch. Then I go back on some powder, pit on my head and the jug off a moped. All these numbers keep calling, look at who callin'. Oh, this a clad free, what's up, honey, cone? No, on top of these phone, pull up on the back street. 10 minutes later, she got me rolling down the wonder. What you want add me? She pull up her shirt and just flag me. Like, honey, cone, when you gon' bag me? Ain't no telling you gon' fold me tomorrow, cause you said that last week. I be wanna let you fuck me on camera, but you might glad me. Sure wish I can fuck with you now, but I'm on a cash spree. Plus I'm in the car with my hood, I can't fit in this bitch, it ain't come with no back seat. I'm just ride, with nowhere to go to. And all these niggas keep dying, she got me watching the niggas I'm close to. Jealous and hate, shit that I go through. I used to be broke too. I got on my hands and got me a bag, and now I got power like Goku. I'm from a city where anything goes. You heard of Mobile, nigga? 13 paralyzed, my own cousin. My grandma Tia, nigga. People come calling my phone like, how you wrong? That ain't what it is, nigga. Family first, now loyalty first. Bitch, I'm a real nigga. And before I grow up and be a hoe, I'd rather stay a little nigga. Remember when I raw ZBD, took the wrong raw Kevin Hill, nigga. Uncle was trying to finesse me, he thinking I'm green. I look like a deal pickle. Then when I came on the hill, looked at his ass like that ain't no deal, nigga. 13 sound 004 black. I'm screaming gang. If a nigga try to reach for my chain, that big old bang. I'm too tough fuck with these niggas. Cause they be lying. I'm with the shit. I'm straight out the hood like the physics and grit. I can't trust shit. Come on, these niggas be sick plus sick. All the years that a nigga did in prison, I can't forget, nigga. Whole jail on lockdown, Carico sent the hit, nigga. I had to sleep with a knife. I had to wipe my bed while I pit, nigga. You ain't never had to stand in the line just to take a shit, nigga. Bitch, nigga. Constant, yeah. Hey, man, that's how the fuck I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up, nigga, went all gravy, but we had a whole lot of rice, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't grew up around no whole lot of white folk. I grew up where it was gutter. Like, nigga crossed out their blood brother and shit. Like, niggas selling their mama that hard. You know what I'm saying? We got this shit the hard way. Nigga, you gon' eat or you gon' starve, nigga. And that's just facts, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta get it how you live out this bitch, nigga. And don't just try to get it how I live, you know what I'm saying? NAO, you know what I'm saying? I do that rock shit to keep me out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really street. On that.
I'm pro athlete stylist Callie Barnett, and I'm here with Nicole and Miles.